have out here last night, okay? Because somebody took the video off of my feed, okay? So it must have been something very bothersome in that video. I'm just gonna go back to a couple key pointers that we picked up on in that video. That first of all, this notes was in my thing. Somebody took something from that, this Leia energy and this Evelyn energy. We got Karma Bites, we got Kanika African, or something about this, but I really feel like that doesn't, that says Afro Zen. Afro Zen. This could be a frozen. A frozen. Somebody could be frozen. They could have frozen a child or made a child cold hearted against someone. Artro can. Also, I think this says Kismika. Okay, because I don't know what this. I wrote this a long time. I don't know. The Kanika Jenkins case didn't even come back into my view until a couple of weeks ago. So I don't know why they would say that, but it might say Kismika Corbett, African scientist. Okay, but I mean, it really said looked like Kamika, but I know it was about Kazmika because I made the tie between Kazmika and Karma Bites before. Okay, every woman, every something sis says, every idol. They're doing something to women or something like this. Okay, I don't know what this is. That was a notes that was in here. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to, I think it was Isaiah 500 and something, Isaiah 41, because in the little Bible it was page 666. And I said, well, damn, is this the mark of the beast, or do that have something to do with the mark of the beast? Yeah, body, human hand. This is another note in the Bible. So this could have something to do with somebody's body, somebody's hand, or cutting off hands, or Leopold energy. These could actually be black people. They just put pictures of white people in the books. They just put pictures of white people in the books to make us, to go with the narrative of slavery being white men instead of Africans, but they, or Moors, or the dark-skinned Dutch, or the swarthy German. They just played on it like that to put it in the history books, the fallen energies, so that it can go in their way one time. All right, but the thing is, these people are abusive. It's their abuse of humanity and other beings, peaceful, meek beings, that make it so, in touching the tree that God said not to, that make it have to turn around. Even if they thought they won at the last minute, somebody got their hand on something, holding on to it, the hand's got to be cut off right where you at. Thanks a lot for what you've done so far. I already have to go back and clean up some of this shit that you already got in place. Something like that. Okay. Now, I'm going through Isaiah, and I'm also seeing, I got a lot of stuff written in this pages too. These books is filled with notes during my research or whatever, that I'll be writing down in here and writing on my pages too. But it said the Lord of hosts will cut off Jerusalem's and Judah's food supply and water supply and kill her leaders. So the Lord of hosts is somebody that has, it's like the host with the most, right? I mean, you know what the term host mean. I would say look it up in etymology. The closest, without getting all technical about it, this is somebody that would be, okay, Biden could be a Lord of hosts because of G7, right? So I don't know if in the elite status, they're doing the same thing as the, or the royal elite status is doing, I don't know if they're doing the same thing as the judicial, presidential, political arena. Same thing as what they're doing in the lower realms in the South. I don't know if they're all doing the same thing, okay? But I was hearing, yeah, those, I just said out of my own mouth, yeah, those ones that you paired together, they got odd couples paired together so that they can continue to steal from the Americans that was supposed to be standing in solidarity and standing strong right now. There are people that look like us that might be African or foreign. This is foreign intelligence, weapons of mass destruction, weaponized human beings with that they started creating back in the 90s, with some of these church missions that was going over to Africa. This is the shit that they started then and then sent them back here with the bug on them. into these unions. Maybe they were in unions already, but they were over in Africa getting it in with certain tribes or something like this. Like they could have sent some of these people over there in the 90s, the 90s to the 2000s, 20, whatever. Remember when people was getting in trouble in Hollywood, they had to go to Africa. Now this could be a conscious level, or this could be actual placement. Okay, we know Malcolm X went to Africa, and then once he did that, his whole thing changed on the view of what was going on, and then they killed him. You see what I'm saying? And I think Martin Luther King, he went to talk to Elijah Muhammad, and then he came back altered with a whole different way of thinking about something. But I think Elijah Muhammad is more extraterrestrial. Okay. Yeah, but it's saying kill her leaders. So Judah or Utah or Utah, or even like I said, you duh. Like somebody could have said you dumb or you stupid or you don't know nothing. This could be people that are mimickers, or they call themselves champs, but I call them chimps because they sit there and they listen and they watch what America does, or they try to invade your privacy, your brain, all this stuff. Use everything that I'm doing that God bestowed upon me and for me and whoever I was going to be a help me with to use to get this shit under control. And they just basically hijacked us, split us, and then siphoned the information. Probably even took the masculine energy, because that's who usually get fooled. They blame it on the woman, the one that looked like a woman, but it's usually the man, to join some group with some cigars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or something like this, or just get a couple hoes. You know, Islam, they tell them they're gonna get them 67 or them 74 brides or whatever, you know, and this nigga they've lost his mind when you got a variety of nothing, and you done left the quality at the fuck home. You see what I'm saying? And now this bit, now the Hera energy, which more than likely is probably the American Empress or the American Goddess, gotta fight these wicked devil bitches that you done brought over here with this spell work. That her energy is too pure to even know what the fuck and how deep this could get. But you don't fear me because you can't really fuck with me like that. You understand what I'm saying? And if it take all you hoes together to try to come against me with my own energy because you don't have any, that's why these people, they don't, in their own lands, they can't grow shit. Mexico coming against me, this is why you don't, your country is like the fuck it is. Why you always try to come the fuck over here. Africa, that's why your shit is the way it is. So America can't be so embracing. I'm sorry, not this time. So I know that these people got these pairs together. They're trying to make sure America doesn't have a helpmeet, but great. Because I think that these people might like to, they may already be sizing up something that y'all created together, but it still ain't the same quality unless you stole the seed from me to splice it with your seed to make something. Other than that, it wouldn't even be the most high valued. We just gonna keep it the fuck real, okay? So you can't do nothing without what? God. And you got the nerves to smite God and do stuff like this in front of somebody's face, or try to be like you running game on somebody. How you running game on somebody with their own damn energy? So the only thing you could do is illegally do something to someone mentally so that you can but again, I told you I will stretch back whatever fake makeshift heaven you think you created and wrap something around your fucking necks and yank you motherfuckers right out of position and put you on the chopping block, the selling block. Because this is exactly what you did to my ancestors. That's exactly what you're doing right fucking now. So somebody is a lord of hosts. Solomon is a lord of hosts, a host of demons. There's usually one bitch that's strong enough to contain him and trap him down from who his true goddess is. Somebody that's a divine energy. You know, I just noticed about the 4 wands here. I ain't gonna bruise it. I'm just gonna get rid of it entirely. You know what I'm saying? It's time. Something like that. Why am I gonna, you try to bruise my head, or bruise the head could also be try to make somebody look low quality, knock off cheap or something by extracting essence or beauty or finances from them, keeping them stuck, making a mockery out of it or something like this. Okay. There could be a snake in the West. Okay. And these people are rallying up the troops here because they stole America or Kali's inheritance. And then we see these energies like Kali in that bloody energy, or Sekhmet or something. But nobody told you ever the true story of how she got there. They tell you Hera was this and Hera was that because they're jealous of any type of real culture. Like, these people like colors and costumes and music and dancing in circles, but what's the real substance? Nobody even really tells us why they do this. And if somebody does tell you why, it's usually another culture of people. Maybe their white brothers or Caucasian brothers and sisters come and interpret what they think these people are doing and why they do them. It's really not no real all the way put together. They really don't know why. It's just a distraction. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Something like this. Okay. I did a video when I used to name my videos about culture. If you go on my page and you look up culture, it's kind of like how culture is really a spell. It's really something that really knocks people off of their feet. Okay. So they still have a rich culture or color about themselves or something, but it really doesn't have any substance without them kidnapping and taking my children from America over there and harvesting their energy to add on to what they already do. So these people could have so they always try to show like the Roman goddesses because they're mad because that shit actually has substance here. Now, technology-wise, people might go to Africa and go to different places or whatever, get knowledge or something. They may not just show everything that they do, okay? They may not show the growth that they have over there all the time. That's not my problem. But what I'm talking about is that people be coming over here trying to develop this. Well, they don't try to develop. They siphon from us, okay? They siphon from us. They don't tell you in the history books about how Africa does have some kind of trade where the American breed is being sent over there. I mean, we did read about this in history that a lot more people at one point in time were being taken out of America to Africa when the population was very much so down. Africa didn't even have a huge population in some of these earlier times, so it couldn't be. There was more people in America than Africa when they was calling the Afrikaners. So these people either came from somewhere else, something else, right? And the population didn't expand until they started sending my people over there. They don't talk about that part of the trade. They want you to think that everybody came over here from Africa or some shit like this. No, there's some people that still have real old ties to the land prior to them people that came over here. Those 20 and some odd. Okay? Odd. Remember that. Odd. So this would be, if you have a spouse or you have somebody around you or a family member or something like this that was jealous of you, this would be the perfect thing for them, right? If they knew you was the Messiah, everybody else around you in the community and everybody knew who you was except for you. Everybody in the Truman Show and outside of the Truman Show knew who you was but you. So they don't have to put a physical blindfold on that person. So I'm trying to get to where we were last night because I want to do a brief something on this before I leave this house, okay? Because I'm upset that this video, it was 2 hours long and it got ripped down. But we could hopefully going to be able to crunch it into something and get something out of it anyway, okay? But this was also starting, that read was also starting with Nancy, and then I think Annette, his sister, okay? And her being more powerful, her being the one that can shut him down, okay? Somebody could have got offended by that. Okay? Her being more powerful than him. It's also making me think about an American Gods when they were, but he was the only one that stood up for Bilquis or whatever. But their Bilquis can be somebody else this day. They can be trying to make it seem like somebody else's Bilquis while using my energy. Okay? Bill Keys. So something about Bill. Kill Bill. Energy. The devil in reverse. These are people that come steal your children, you know, clone them, and then they take and age or bring these children down to a younger size, or they age them quicker in some laboratory, right? And then bring them back to stand in their mother's steed or their father's steed. But some of these people have to agree to this. So once they agree to it, they're going against their mother and father. So boom, if the mother and father find out about it, all she got to do is raise her ace of swords from God and just cut their fucking throats, because it's like a simple. It's like somebody trying to remove me from my forever standing, and then I'm supposed to be just wandering around here with nothing, doing nothing. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. They could be either. That's why I said take the knee, motherfucker. Then you can go ahead and just live your life and leave mine the fuck alone. You don't. It's cutthroat. Period. I don't give a fuck who it is. I didn't raise them. Something else raised you. You probably, these children probably resonate more with them twisted ass mothers. Those mothers, those other mothers, like on Coraline. It's about order. And if you don't know nothing about that, that's why I say ain't none of these people know real leaders, commanders, and chiefs. They ain't no real empresses and emperors. Temperance, ain't nobody no real Kali. Just because they can crawl around and slither around in the dark in them slimy sewer things underneath the, underneath the streets, and do this wicked shit that's foreign to this land. Temperance in reverse. Something is in the reverse here. So somebody is going to do this, a Lord of Hosts. This is somebody that, like I said, Biden could be looked at as a Lord of Hosts to a certain extent. Now, they could have brainwashed this motherfucker. I don't know. I'm not putting the blame game. I'm just telling you what I feel, what I'm seeing that happen with the G7. Now, we already talked about all this shit. I ain't got time to keep on going back and forth about something or whatever like this. You either heard it when you heard it, or you didn't when you did it. It's already been said between me and God whenever I say something. So they can keep on trying to delete the videos or whatever you're trying to do. Come up in here and take some shit off my thing. But it don't matter. It's already been said. The real ones that God is working with, all they had to do is say it. They don't have to write it down. Some of these other people can only write their wrongs when they write them down. And some of us speak the shit into existence. That might be the problem between two people. Okay? We got the Four of Swords energy in reverse. So somebody could have tried to feel like they ended somebody or defeated somebody, but they didn't. Okay? They could be having somebody like a wolf energy, or this could be the beast or something like this that they thought they had bound up and ended or something. These are fake friends. So this person, hopefully they know. They could have a blindfold too. And hopefully they know that these people didn't mean them no well, no matter how much they was with them and playing with them and everything. These people didn't show their fangs or showed their true colors or their fames. F-A-I-N. Wait, F-I-A-N or F-A-I-N. Yeah. So he will destroy her armies, judges, prophets, elders, army officers, businessmen, lawyers, okay, magicians, and politicians. Okay. Now, somebody could be doing this. This could be also, like I said, a Lord of Hosts stepping up, seeing something some kind of way here. Israel's king, this could be past, this could be even within the past 3 years or 3 years from now. You put it where you want to have it resonate. Yeah, somebody tried to end something between Beauty and the Beast here. Okay. Or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of animal, because we got the beast, which is like a bull hound. I don't know what he looked like in here, like a bull lion hound or something. And then we got the wolf, like a Baal wolf, or like a wolf energy here. There's two different, these could be two beasts that was fighting over a Baal or a person here. Somebody's name could be that, or their handle name could be that, or this could just be an energy. Okay. It says Israel's and the politicians, Israel's kings will be like babies ruling childishly. So this could be having something to do with some type of docile energy here, okay? And the worst son of anarchy will prevail. So this could be somebody that's doing something right now. Somebody feel like they are the son of anarchy. We might be able to pick up on this person within the next couple of days. This might be somebody that's a big dog in the underworld, but you look at them as a little puppy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, this person was able to keep you out in the cold. This what made them get their street credit. Is by making a like chaining a god or something. But we got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, this could be somebody's child here. Okay. I keep on hearing it's black, it's white. So this could be the difference between a light skinned child and a brown skinned child. Okay. This could be the difference between a light skinned child and a brown skinned child. Somebody also, these entities could be coming up into the night to hurt you if you dare. So we was worried about the government trying to get on us about punishing our children or something like this or spanking them. But these underworld people do the same thing. If they try, but see, the only thing, the authority is not here because they try to bypass they try to bring the mother down real low in the imprisonment state of mind, or even the living quarters, right? If you look at me, I don't have really much beauty products or something, but my daughter now, since all the other girls, she got a whole bathroom full of anything in the beauty category that you need for herself. You see what I'm saying? It's like a change in dynamic. So somebody could also be altering somebody's age on paperwork, saying that because I said that no Islam or nothing gonna be touching my children until it's something cordial between us. That's it would have to be some kind of way that it's done. I'm not going to tell you why, because they're going to try to manipulate it through dreams or kidnap me in the middle of the night and make me say something and then brainwash me and send me back home. So these are inadequate measures here. That's why the American Empress should have been the first thing that somebody guarded and gated and protected, period. So a lot of men going to be looking stupid. That could be also why these men are in reverse over here on the other table. I'm just using the same reading that was out here, guys. After I read these couple of little things that we're going to say about what the common core energy is, then, we're going to look at this, because I see where they tried to turn Hera in reverse. Whoever this person is that's faking saying that they the widow, that could be in a court session even right now, how those people are going to be going to jail here. Because it's already written right here last night in this read, okay, that there's no going back and forth. Whatever marriage that they try to do is null and void. Somebody is already in a commitment, okay? And these people can't steal it, okay? And these two are supposed to reign over a kingdom, but they're trying to change who those two people are, okay? And we got the Two of Pentacles here, where there ain't no going back and forth about it. There's something that's unfinished here, and whatever this energy, whoever this is that don't have no authority, that tried to pull that shit and put Hera in the reverse, the real Hera, because yeah, the fake one is in reverse, because that's not your fucking money, it's not your marriage, it's not none of that. But whoever this is that was abusing this authority, they done lost their life. Now these people could be slick and try to get somebody else to lose their life. Like, you got to be with these people, you just, because they will take this authority, they will watch this video, delete it, and say, oh, we thought that you said to get rid of him. But this is what these people do. This is where there's a disconnect. We ain't the same. They not like me. If there's one, there's only one. That's what we was on. That there's only one Holy One of Israel, and they stepped up against that person. And that's why this is going to be a problem. Okay? Now, again, it does say here in 2 that this is in the last days, Jerusalem temple. Okay? Will become the world's greatest attraction. So this could be somebody putting somebody in a like a circus element, or putting them on display, or a human circus, a human zoo. And I would imagine they call it that too, because I'm pretty sure the way that they was treating those people mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, that something about these people could have been off track. Even their hygiene or something like this, and somebody making a mockery of it. You know what I'm saying? And for some of us, it may be your fear of somebody having stuff in your bathroom. It may change the way that you shower or take care of yourself, okay? Because nobody is showing the imprisonment part of it, or what's all the way wrong with whatever these people are doing, okay? And people from all over the lands will flow there to worship the Lord, okay? So they might have even sent all these people here to do this. Yeah, somebody didn't have the authority to do whatever this is. With this Ace of Wands in reverse, this Mami Wata energy. This person, somebody could be really dark-skinned. They might have been self-conscious about this when they were growing up. She got a head wrap on or whatever. This could be somebody that wanted to turn an Empress in reverse, or they worked with an Empress in reverse. And now this person is taking this whole thing, even from this Empress in reverse, this Mami Wata energy, because they wanted to make this girl cry with the long hair. Okay? So Becky with the good hair, we would think that Beyonce was talking about somebody with blonde hair. We see the girl right here got blonde hair or white people hair, but this could have been just, this person had a long heritage. You see what I'm saying? Elites, royals, whatever. They might have lived a regular life like me. I think my identity was hidden. I was supposed to get my upgrade or something or go into a different life, but somebody decided to just split all that between other people because they thought one person shouldn't have that much power or that much money, and they're gonna have to pay for it. Okay, they're gonna have to pay for it. So we got Five of Swords energy here with cock blocking energy. This person about to be crying too. Okay, or wait, what you see? Okay, this person down here is not crying, actually. The girl with the long hair. So this is what somebody wanted for you. Okay, I mean, this could be both the same damn girl, because how I'm feeling right now, I know somebody want me like this, but it ain't happening. I'm not here from for one person here, because the cock blocking is in reverse. So somebody wasn't able to block something, or maybe wasn't able to split you into two. Maybe somebody could be more Egyptian and more Hawaiian or something like this, and somebody wasn't able to split you in two in order to get your gifts. Because this is what somebody had on their mind now. Somebody saying maybe we'll send this person back towards you, but just know what this motherfucker was thinking. Yeah, he didn't even know if it was just a piece of doo-doo in them things. Somebody just wanted it because it belonged to you. And this person is still looking like they in the upright. And then we got this Hierophant energy. This could be a Hispanic girl or something that they was trying to say would be a better pair with this person than you. Because this person has long hair too. Okay. We'll notice that the other girl, she got like locks. Her hair is locked up. Now, this don't have to be a reference to the hair. Don't have to really look like this, y'all. This is about your heritage. Okay. It's about your heritage. So somebody could have even picked somebody like this because their hair is straighter and yours is kind of kinkly or curly. I'm not sure. Or again, maybe somebody, I mean, maybe your hair is, like mine is really soft. My hair is really soft like cotton, fluffy, but it don't really have a curl pattern or nothing. But since I don't do nothing with my hair underneath my wig, I haven't been taking care of it. It just locked up on me. So the ends of it got like little doodly locks on it. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? The actual texture of my hair is even softer than my daughter's hair that actually look like they have mixed people hair. So my texture is softer even than theirs. So you see what I'm saying? Okay. But anyways, so it's saying that these are the last days for something here. All right, now it's saying that this is all the stuff that was happening. Now that's up to y'all to think if this is what's going on or not. You can deny it, or you know, everybody's on different levels. So who knows who can see? But at least if there's 3 different levels or more, 3 different sectors can see something that's going on in their sector right here. I mean, we can all agree on that. In those days, a man will say to his brother, "You have some extra clothes." Okay, now this might be cars or clothes or these could be beings, if you really ask me. All right. So can you be our king and take care of this mess? Okay. This could be some skin, like a covering. No, he will reply, "I cannot be of any help. I have no extra food or clothes. Don't get me involved." Okay. So this could, okay. I don't know. These could be slaves. These could be, like I told y'all, somebody was doing like a ritual, like coming around you and sniffing on you or something like this. Like these people work together. Like somebody put something in your food and drink. Somebody knew what time you would fall asleep. Somebody sent people in there, you know, to try to do something to humiliate you or something like this. But it doesn't matter about any of this. That's why it's so stupid. It just got you caught. Okay, so sometimes God will do something like this to get these people caught. Okay. Let's see. So let's go to 41. I think it was 41 and 20, 40, 24. Hold on. 23, Pearl Harbor. God shakes the earth's kingdoms. Pearl Harbor. Tyree or Tyrese. They're a message to Tyree or Tyrese. but 23 would be a clone of this Parham that got this son named Tyrese. Because I'm wondering if these people, if these women, if these younger girls, when they were younger, if they were really transgender or something like this, then that means that they was the ones that was piercing me and knocking me up, and these people was collecting these eggs so that later on these people could all rise up and fight against me, or my children would become the sacrifice for whatever they were doing. And then they would just go ahead and co-create with another person. But they only had children with me to be able to offer my children up as sacrifices, cousins, whatever. So none of these was regular people around me or regular children. Like I said, these could be also smaller frame or smaller stature people. Okay, they was really like 18 or something, and I was really 9, right? And these people was really around me, but they looked like they was 15 and 16. You know what I'm saying? But they was really older, smaller stature people, and this could be how they were able to cause this population burst or whatever. But this is what I would have to worry about today. These people having mixed emotions towards me. Mother, lover, whatever, something like this. It's something like this here. So this 23 energy, if this is this clone of this Sophia energy, then this is this person talking to their son or something. But they're also, I don't know why I got Pearl Harbor here. It's like China or something doing something to American, that I think it was American Post or something. So you know what I'm saying? Today, this could be Pearl Harbor, looked like something. It just looked like something else, under the guise of something else. But I don't know why I have Pearl Harbor here. I mean, this could even be a story where a son was feeling some kind of way about the play sister or the friend of the mother, and this could be people rising against or rising against. Like, is something weird like that? If you guys know what I'm saying here. Yeah, it says, "Weep, O ships of Tyre, returning home from distant lands. Weep, for your harbor is far. Your harbor, for it is gone. The rumors that you heard in Cyprus are true, deathly, but we see death just came up in the reverse. Silence is everywhere. Stillness reigns where once hustling ports were full of ships of Sidon." Now, this also could have something, or Saigon. This could be Saigon, like China, like Saigon, instead of Don, or C, Don. Somebody's name is Don here as well. I think this is also somebody that my play sister used to date. And Russell, or Russ, or Ross, or something like this here. For you are childless now. Okay? So somebody want to make somebody childless. When Egypt hears the news, there will be great sorrow. Okay, so we see it here. All right? There is some kind of battling or something going on here. They're trying to say something about the son of the east, but it's actually the son of the west. This could also be that East Coast, West Coast type of thing, what they got from, I mean, even the Kendrick and Drake thing. It's, you know what I'm saying, even the me and the rest of these hoes thing. You see what I'm saying? But I'm really the son of the East. I'm really the one over those 3 portals or those 3 positions when it comes to the New England area, when it comes to the White House and the southern portion there, okay, and the fucking West when it comes to Hollywood. But like I said, just like we seen back in the day when George Floyd, something got black people all in their feelings because they not healed yet. They go wherever the drama is, wherever people want to talk about what happened to black people, that's where they want to go. And so, we seen people go through these communities and tear shit up. Even when I think about it, I think they still don't even have a beauty supply back in Kenosha again yet, right? Because some people went through there, tore up some shit or whatever. I think maybe they do still have it. Maybe they do still have that beauty supply. But, people tearing up their own shit, not thinking about what about the community, or was those our people in the first place, or were these motherfuckers, like I said back then, that they brought in for other countries that wanted to see America in peril or fucked up, that ain't really thinking about what you would be thinking about, You know, some of these cities, like in North Chicago, I don't even know if they have a grocery store still yet, besides the Walmart that they built over there on the other side of the highway. But motherfuckers want to tear up what you already had, you know, offer your feelings and your emotions. And that's why God was already saying it wasn't even time for these people to get the baton like that. It wasn't even time. I chose one that's already ready for it. And you try to humiliate this person because it wasn't you. See, you know, this is where I'm saying this is why people, yeah, we got the hermit here. This is out of like envy and jealousy. That's why niggas really can't have shit. You see what I'm saying? It be cracking me up how people be doing, man. Okay? It says whose victory meet and permitted him or her to trample kings underfoot, to put entire armies to the sword, like I just said a second ago. Okay? Some of these militias are these underground kings and queens that went underground in the background. You know, they're living off of some of these inheritances that belong to their mother they stole from God, or their mother or father, or something like this, or somebody just showed them how to access their account. You know, and they want to be they're all reckless and run around here doing crazy, hacking into people's other shit, intellectual property, making money off of it, making you be humiliated, or putting your life on display while they're making money off of it, and you never see any type of return on investment, or you didn't even give nobody permission to invest you or put you into something, right? So this could be a Gemini energy here that's two-faced. Yeah, somebody, or you, this could just represent some this two of wands could represent somebody that's powerful on the west and the east coast, like I just said. Okay. All right. Somebody could also be hiding who your true sibling could be, or who they created to be a sibling for you. All right, or a mate or something like this. Yeah, because we got the Knight of Swords here. This is India rushing in at a Knight of Swords energy, putting their swords. So somebody could have been raised up or said you raised them up. I don't know what this is. Okay, because anything I'm thinking, breathing, these motherfuckers be ready for me to say somebody. Somebody might say something like, I wonder if they talking about this. And they say, oh, here I am. Let me do this. You know, so I don't know. These motherfuckers be acting phony. I don't know who, what, when, or where. But it looked like this person is going after this snake. That's a King of Cups. That people is not seeing as the snake that they are. Or this could be the person, this could be like some Jay-Z and Mommy Watson type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's acting like, yeah, and this could be this Ye energy here. Okay? Like I said, these people right here, okay? Again, there could be another person in their Indian energy here, like Indian. All right? But really, this is maybe this is also supposed to be, yep, look. Maybe this is supposed to be the real Queen of Pentacles here. That's been in like a more native or, you know, not the best situation. Because there's that Mommy Watson snake trying to slither around this woman about her money. All right. But she gonna have this Ace of Swords right here. This is the sword right here. I think not. You see that big old knot of yarn that these people have created, this web? They talking about it's a web. No, you created a knot, a groaning. This is something that's causing a groaning across the land. But these could be upright. I just don't know if this is true. Okay. I don't. He chases them away and goes on safely through the path and threads something who has done such mighty deeds, directing the affairs of generations and mankind as they march by. It is I, the Lord, the first and the last. I alone am he or she. And that's the Ace of Swords right there, baby. This could be, like I said, the daughter of the elite, but with the snake wrapped around her and her Ace of Swords. Because this person could be the only one that carries this sword. And then we got a four of wands in the reverse. Some type of union or something is in reverse that somebody has just recently put together. Or somebody is trying to say that there's a union here that is old that they brought down. Like, oh, good, we finally got that man to leave you. Or we got that entity to leave you behind. Okay? Or this might be whoever just got into this union. They're like, nah, I need to get back to my real love. And this, I want love and all that other shit. Y'all made me think that this person didn't have nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? And so somebody thought they got your man or something like this, and that everything, the ship was sinking or something, but somebody didn't have you. Listen, these people is all tapped in. You ain't even tapped in, and you the one got to come in at the end of the day and save the shit. And you ain't even tapped in but 0%. How is that? Okay? And still being able to bring this tower to these motherfuckers that had celebrated a couple hours too early. Okay? This is that haughtiness before the fall. And nobody can redact or retract the energy that we just picked up here. Somebody is out. You done already showed yourself. You already stuck your snake head out, and it's already been seen. It's too late to go back now. So somebody saying they found love in a hopeless place. You ain't been in a hopeless place just yet. Okay, you found somebody found love when they put you in a hopeless place and tried to blind you and take what belonged to you. Okay, with magic. All right. Yeah. So we got temperance, Kali energy coming back into something here. And then we also got this magician girl. Okay. Um. Okay, this person could have took this King of Pentacles from you though. All right. And maybe this is the person that won't be having no children. Maybe this person don't want no children or something like this, and that's what this person wants. Keep calling me and I don't pick up the phone. And somebody trying to send you a King of Wands in the reverse back. That was playing a royal. They could be sending this energy to Kali. Yeah. So this could be this energy here. Do not be dismayed. I am your God. I don't know. I will strengthen you. So somebody wants you to be in some kind of situation. This could also be a mother with two different types of children, two nations fighting in her womb, or there's two nations going against each other right now. And somebody else could be battling. Somebody could be bipolar. I was seeing something about bipolar Taurus, but this could be a bipolar Gemini, or a Gemini is trying to act like they are a Taurus that should be in this energy. The face goes to the east and the west. And this Gemini is trying to sit in this Taurus's energy that's not bipolar or not two-faced. They just got, they just got, I don't know. They just got some kind of ranking in the east and the west. Okay? Yeah. So this could be something like that. And so again, somebody wants you to look at it's saying don't worry, he won't win. So this could be this person here. It could also be using the wand and something like this. I don't know what this is. Okay.
Where's the remote?
Some kind of prodding tool.
Where's the remote?
I don't know. We don't have one. And I never touched the one in the other room. Yeah. It says, but they rush to make a new idol. The carver hurries in a goldsmith. So they're trying to make a mechanical bull or a mechanical energy to be somebody that they already killed. But they're going to bring, like, this ain't America's breed of clone or whatever.
This is.
This is,
This is. Wait. This is.
Yep. This is Africa's version of this person that they're going to be able to control, or another foreign nation. Okay?
This.
Yeah, so they got remote islands mobilized for war. So you could be an island that people are having war on, or somewhere around you. Okay? And then there's something about somebody won't win here. I don't want to read the whole thing, y'all. And then it says, uphold with you my victorious right hand. So somebody, like I said, somebody's hand is getting cut off though. Okay? Or this could be God giving somebody the right hand, and you could be the right hand. I could be the right hand. We got this but God energy here. Okay? Somebody could have made you their right hand instead of them being your right hand. Or this vice versa here. Okay? This could be Asia. 4 of Cups energy. All right? Now somebody got something in their cup. They don't look like they too much wanting to reject you, but this bird and this thing right here, this is this divine empress something or whatever. You ain't fucking slick. You ain't slick. Yeah, that ain't no fucking empress. This is your empress. Anybody, it says, see all your angry enemies lying confused and shattered. Anyone opposing you will die. You will look for them in vain, and they will all be gone. I am holding you by your right hand. The Lord, your God, and I say to you, don't be afraid. I am here to help you. Despised through, though you are not something, do not fear, oh Israel. Okay, so somebody's going through something here. Now, I just seen that picture. I told you somebody played around in my Facebook and replaced that picture that I took. And in this picture, they put like a papers, death papers or something in my, like somebody put a scroll or something in that picture wasn't taken like that. I remember exactly what I was doing that day I took that picture. But somebody did something like changed it, made it look a little altered. My arm was my hand was missing in one of those things. Okay, so somebody might be trying to make you fit into this particular position right here. They could have even took your original body with the soul, or your original body with the original DNA or something, and tried to put you in some type of incinerator here. Okay, to try to end you for good. These people could be looking confused, that they see you still here or something like this. Okay, these people could actually be looking kind of confused or something. This stuff could actually, some of this could be kind of old here. All right. But again, if you don't have your fight or flight, you're not going anywhere. No matter how much you want to find these people and hurt them or get retaliation or something, or know where this is going on or how to get there, or know where in your mind to go to get there, you're not going to find. Somebody created something exactly for you or me to not be able to navigate. This could be Naviho energies, because these people, you let everybody navigate within our gates or something like this, or these portals, instead of the people that they were supposed to. So these people could also be under judgment as well. Okay, and this snake is basically Africa, which Mexicans also, I mean, I told you, if you go to the closest port in South America, or I think like Brazil or something like this, in Madagascar, or one of these locations like this, is only like 1,800 miles or something between the two. So you ain't gonna tell me that Mexico don't have a heavy, Africa don't have a heavy influence on at least Puerto Ricans or some of these other West Indie groups, or some of these Afro Latino breeds. And some of these people could have been taken away from here because they were found to have Afro Latino breeds in them. And they just took them to these places and then let them learn the customs, the cultures, maybe even pick up an accent. And they all came back here to come and bring drama to America. But these are people that fled away from me. So when they say the devil will flee from you, these are people that was pretending to be cousins shit up until puberty, or up until a certain age or something like this. After after puberty, so they can all get their stick in, and their aliens can come and collect the eggs from America. See, so that they can have food to feed off of, which is me or my breed, okay, for the rest of their time here. Okay, so a famine would mean if these people are trying to take you to secret child support court cases, and some of these fucking girls is too young when they go playing around with these Islam, and some of these girls too young to carry the baby, so they put it on the hold, on the back burner for a minute, or they will make the wife carry it as if it's the wife's baby, mess up her body, put her in danger, okay, and then come back when this little girl is now 20 or 18, and then start abusing, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually abusing the wife until she run away screaming and kicking away from her own home that she built with this person and all these children over the years. And this bitch is behind the scenes helping this motherfucker steal her inheritance. Like, the shit gonna stop right today, okay? And you wake up one day and you start looking at this child like, damn. And then you see a tarot reader on the screen like, damn, bitch, my child look more like you than me. And then there you go. You understand what I'm saying? This is how you find out about the situation. You see what I'm saying? And somebody trying to act like these people, you can't see these people attacking you or whatever the fuck this is. Do you see what I'm saying? And by the time you look up, this nigga done already got a sneak divorce and ended up with all your estates and all the shit that him and this bitch collected in your name and their name and his name, everybody's name. And they trying to tell you this nigga dead. But they probably just changed their whole identity and everything and got all your original children with your blood with them. And they gave you the ones with the junk DNA. You understand? And so there's no wealth. There's nobody wants to deal with you. Nobody wants to do a counter something with you. Because these people are going to be, these beings are going to be steadily trying to come here and get energy. And the people that have children that have the energy is the ones that's going to be ranking higher than the other people. So why not go ahead and collaborate with them, as long as it's now your child with the DNA in it is all, I said the DA in it, it's all scarred up and everything, because you thought you was raising your children safely and you was making sure the doors was locked at night and everything like this, and the whole time your real child was getting sexually harassed and manipulated and molested. Or some of these children could, I heard some of them were being taken to be, if you have somebody that is a lord or a god that really care about you and really love your bloodline, they could have took these children and just turned them into great ones, right? Give them a good start right now so that they have a chance, a fair chance like everybody else, to excel. But then again, if they want to be with one of these women instead of the mother now, and the mother points this out, they're going to try to make the mother seem like she's jealous of her daughters, instead of the fact that I'm the only person in the universe, in the world, that I'm hearing that they try to cut out of their own destiny and their own journey. And somebody thought that they had the power to do this. Okay? Probably even to God itself. I mean, yeah, so they're not getting away with it. Yeah, justice. They're not getting away with it. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those things. Can your idols make such claims as these? Let them come and show what they can do, says God, the King of Israel. Let them try and us what occurred in years gone by, or what the future holds. Yes, that is it. If you are God's, tell what will happen in the days ahead, or something, or a miracle that makes us stare and be amazed. But no, you are less than nothing and can do nothing altogether. And anyone who chooses you needs to be having his head examined. That's what this Bible say, y'all. That's why I like to live the Bible and keep it real. But that's another reason why last night, what I was saying in that video, and it's already been heard by who needed to hear it, and it probably ain't you motherfuckers, because you would have tried to take it and use it for your own self. It's already been said. Nobody is doing what you seen me do in that video last night for that 2 hours. You see? And what this mean by is, how is somebody telling what happened in the past when it was orchestrated for this person not to know nothing about it? And nobody told her about it. We've been listening for 5 years. Nobody told her about it. How do she know what the fuck we did when we took this destiny, took these kids and put them in a whole nother state, or made them go through school again and kick her out of her own life? Somebody went, all right? And the Ace of Pentacles is coming back to the rightful person. That's justice. And these foreigners gotta go. It ain't, listen, you coming for my shit, I'm worse than the white man. But my shit is gonna be authorized. Because you hit first. You didn't only hit first. You hit, you killed, you smocked, you made money, you stole, you did all the things that you could possibly want to do. That's horrible. You did all those things. And so, like I said, I would be worse than the white man, because I see your black ass. And that's why God said, when is you gonna judge these own people? Instead of blaming it on the colonizer and the white man. And I'm the one to do the job. Because I see your motherfucking ass and I'm not scared of you. Okay? None of you. No race. No group. No nation. So, it's something like that. So this must have been a competition going on in the past 12 hours, that somebody knew that if that video went up last night and people had it all night to play around with that video and watch that video, it was going to be a wrap for these people. So I might try to do it again, but it's nothing like doing it that first time. Yeah, there's some high priestess in reverse doing something, okay, to try to stop something, but they're gonna have to walk away from it because the sun is shining. And somebody just sent me the song "I Don't Care" a couple of hours ago, bitch. So I know you all in my Akashic records. You can't call yourself no fucking leader if you've been up in somebody else's stuff trying to see what they're gonna do, to see what you're gonna do. I'm sorry. You know that person got a veil over their eyes, they can't see nothing, and they still whooped your ass. Okay? Yeah, there's an ending to whatever it is. Something looks so big and creepy, and it's really fucking not. They try to raise up a militia of dead beings and put them as the 1%. It's not happening. That's what they said about your stench. It's not that the way your butt smells. This is your stench. You're raising up these dead people, because the truth is, a masculine energy probably did die. And he can only resonate with dead people if they have a neurochip. That's what makes this person Christ. So this is somebody that will kill God's children to make them dead, so they're not attached to God no more, so that they can then use them the way that they want to. Because if they have you in the living class, it'll be detected, but it's still detected. So I'm sure I have no qualms about it. I think that the right people that needed to hear it, what was said last night, heard it. Okay. The Knight of Coins energy in reverse. This could even be where a little boy is trying to say that they was having an affair with somebody or something. The boy is lying. Okay, the cow is not. If they trying to call you a cow animal, or say you smell or something, or whatever this is, the cow is in the upright. Somebody didn't touch somebody's. These bitches could have tried to say, remember, when she used to babysit you? Say that you infatuated her with her because she used to babysit you and she used to touch you. You a motherfucking lie. Because somebody would, and they got a masculine energy to jump on board with this, because there is a masculine energy that like little children. I don't know who the fuck it is. He don't show his face or his energy fully, right? But somebody was trying to say, yeah, this is what y'all like, or this would, no, the fuck, you out of your mind. I ain't never touched nobody kid. So somebody could have had these people in court, these children that I used to babysit, saying, yeah, this person did this one time. God is 23 and me and them. And Cosmic Wifey could be the cousin Khadijah, but they just gave her the upgrade that they were supposed to give me. The lighter skin, altered appearance a little bit, okay? Because I seen the other original little Khadijah that I remember from 16 years old, with that pink hair, the tarot reader. She's really bright about herself, okay? She do got a really good aura, okay? There's also there was supposed to be like me casting out just the middle people, because they were all only on one accord, or just some people at the top, or all the people in the bottom. But no, they mixed themselves. They co-mixed and co-mingled throughout the middle. So it would be like a needle in a haystack. You see what I'm saying? It would be impossible to untangle whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, this is what this is here. And it's all about selfish reasons here. Also, somebody's name could be Cyrus. I've stirred up Cyrus from the north and the east. He will come against the nations and call on my name, and I will give him victory over kings and princes. He will tread them as a potter tramples clay. But see, I just heard potter's clay when we were doing that last video with the Ace of... I'm about to say the Ace of Wombs. The Ace of Cups came out with the Sun, with the with God, or the Hermit. Okay? I don't know who this is. Okay? This could be a Jon Snow energy. I don't know who this is. Okay? I feel like I know who it is, but I'm hearing Panini energy, because there is something going on. I can see it. It's like a black block. Yeah. Because we see this grandma is not giving away this person's stuff. Yeah. Because we see this grandma is not giving away this person's stuff no more. Or not going to be able to. Somebody named Ashley or something going to be crying. Because this is the real Empress. And nobody can do nothing about it. These girls is going to be looking salty too. Because I feel like there is some kind of union coming from this. But this is the sad thing. Somebody's not letting you go up. Or they don't want you to go up. Somebody is being an emperor and a stickler. And they want this but God energy here. Or there could be up to 4 people that want this now. Regardless. And somebody's like, nah. This is where I got to go. Because I'm hearing right here. Where was you when this was happening? Where was you when that was happening? Something like this. If I want to pick one of you niggas later on. There's a lot of other niggas out here that look good. Somebody could be thinking like that. I don't know who this is, but somebody. And then again, somebody out here is looking like, look, I don't give a fuck if I gotta go scrape that bitch up off the pavement and scrape the panties off her booty and scrape this off and whatever. That's the one that I'm gonna fucking have. and she ain't gonna never have to worry about being down there on the street again. So somebody want this could be also Billquist and Tech Boy when he came and found her sleeping all dirty and everything on the box and shit like this. But again, that was talking about the numbers that I seen marked on that box that she was laying on. It took me down to looking at logging companies and stuff like that in South America, and I think I did a video on that shit too. The symbolism behind that, all the way back even to the earlier centuries. Okay, and I think when we went there, we found out that again. I did the videos on that too. That there was actually black foreign people that was coming over here whipping the black people, and those is the ones that you sat in front of and whipped your American Empress, Christ Energy Messiah, with them motherfuckers, and then uplifted they